Sir, how are you?
I'm very good, Conan. I love you too. It's nice to be back. It's been a while. I think the last time was The World's End when I was drunk acting for you.
Yeah, we haven't chatted in a while. Certainly not since this pandemic. And I don't even know where to begin. I mean, every interview that I do now begins with, "How are you? How are you handling this quarantine? How are you doing?"
Yeah, I'm all right. I enjoyed lockdown, to be honest. The first part of lockdown. You remember the first wave? It wasn't so bad.
Yes, right.
I was in the countryside. I was I was isolated. I was at my house. I was writing. I was kind of it was nice to have an excuse when your friend, when usually you have to pretend that you can't come out because the kid's sick or the dog is in prison or something. And I was able to say, no, I can't come out. There's a global pandemic. And I wasn't lying. And I felt good about that.
Okay, but here's the problem. I did that too, and I like that because I'm very antisocial, and I like to say, I'd love to be there, but there's a pandemic, can't make it. Now, I don't know if you're having this problem. I'm experiencing this. People that I never talked to that much ever in my life now say, let's hook up on Zoom and talk. And how do you get out of a Zoom call? You can't. They know you're home.
It's true.
These are people I was not close to, now constantly want to Zoom and catch up.
There must be a conspiracy theory somewhere that states that the people behind Zoom created COVID-19 to just corner the stock market make a killing. Because I'm the same. Every day there's a Zoom call to be had.
I have to say, and I'm not the only one, I've been thinking of you a lot during this quarantine, during COVID, because memes like this have been popping up constantly. And like it or not, you are the face of global pandemic and madness breaking out. How do you feel about that?
I couldn't be more proud, to be honest. It was something I'd always hoped would happen. The funny thing is that meme has popped up through various, through Brexit and through other, the re-election of the Tory party, whatever. As that's cropped up at home a lot. And then as the coronavirus began to sort of spread, it popped up again. But then we passed the point when going to the pub was actually allowed. So the meme itself became outdated quite quickly when going to the Winchester was no longer advisable. So Nick Frost and I kind of recreated that scene from Shaun of the Dead. I called him one morning. I was on the school run, and I said, Nick, I'm going to send you some lines. We'll do the thing again, but we'll make it about staying at home. So that's on YouTube somewhere. That was in the early stages of the pandemic when celebrity videos were cool. For that 2 weeks when they were cool.
Yeah, guess what? I missed that window. So I've been shut out of any kind of celebrity. There was a slight window, and I screwed up, Simon. I missed that window.
Just if you've only got on the Imagine.